Welcome back. Are you guys ready for some cards? All right. Let me get things set up down here. Fix the chat filter here to all messages. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma Gaines. You may know me as Tracy. This is Bohippian Life. I am a reselling grandma on multiple platforms. If you're interested in the reselling portion of the channel, I leave links in the description box of all my videos. But these morning live streams, it's morning for me still, are all about the cards. Tarot cards, oopsies, oracle cards, true love reading cards. So I have my paper, my pen. Whoops, let me fix my chat over here on the computer. If you're watching on TV or a computer, laptop, you'll be automatically in top chat, but you want to be in live chat. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and just set this goal. And see what happens. There we go. I'm just going to put in a Q&A session, but that can be changed. We're almost ready to get this party started. I hope everybody had a good weekend. There. You write hello in the chat. And my email address. If anybody is interested in a free in-depth card reading, an in-depth card reading is a whole layout. And these ones in the morning, these live streams, are just a one card pull. This is my assistant. It is beautiful outside today, so she is begging to go out. She's like, please, please. Absolutely. So you guys, please give me some grace. I'll be right back. Come on, let's go outside. You have to be good. Okay, all right. So, I have coffee. I hope you guys have something to drink. We'll get this party started. Again, I hope everybody had a beautiful weekend. Oh, should have brought a hair clip out. Put that thing out of the way. We had so much fun this weekend, you guys. Let's see if I can stuff it behind my ear. There we go. We had so much fun this weekend, you guys. Saturday? Pretty sure it was Saturday. We went to a motorcycle show and the Broadway Market out in Buffalo. If you were with me during this morning's live for our workout, we were talking about it. Yeah, it has just been a beautiful weekend. Beautiful weekend. Even though it rained, but I don't even care. So I'm shuffling these up super, super good. They were used for our Energies Week for this week, which is April 7th through April 13th. So I'm going to shuffle them up real good before I pull any cards for anybody. If you want on the list, just let me know. I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 of them for myself first. Well, that didn't work. But if there's anybody out there and you want on the list, you guys, just let me know. All right. So we'll go ahead and pull 3. 1 for myself. Again, these are free. 2, oh, that may be 3. 1, 2, 3. Are you guys ready? Let's see what the tarot has for me. I better take a drink of coffee for this one first. Okay. My lips are super chapped too because of the weather. Hold on. You guys, I love this stuff. You probably can't see it. It's probably mirror imaged, but oh my gosh, I love these things. Hope, hello. Whoops. How are you, my dear? How are you? I have chapstick in everything I own, as in all my coats, jackets, hoodies, every vehicle. Oh no, you have the flu. Oh my gosh, I hope you feel better. Good vibes, my friend. Good vibes on getting better. I know, and generally, I forget. I always lose them too. Always lose them. So I'm constantly picking up more. All right. So hope I put you on the list. But I pulled some cards for myself first. So let's see what we have. The first card we have is the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords whoops, it's right here, represents that you are your own worst enemy. This is true. This is true. I understand that. And twos in Tarosophy, 1 through 10, we all know that 1 through 10 is like a clock in tarot. And twos are organizers. So it's time to organize things. And that's true. I am terrible. I have a schedule that I try to stick to. I really do try to stick to this schedule. But man, I'm such a busy person sometimes. It's like, it's difficult. All right, so the next card I have is the Six of Cups. The Six Cups represent hearts. If it was a regular deck of cards, it would be hearts. So it's a positive card. And the sixes represent leveling up and to look at things with those first time feelings again. First time love, first time flutter. Look at things, kind of like with childlike innocence as well. And sixes represent that there's a flip in energy and things are being taken to another level. And I also have the Ace of Pentacles, which represents a new beginning. I was totally at a loss of words for a moment. You're like, no, really? Not you? I know, right? How'd that happen? So, Ace of Pentacles. This card represents infinite opportunities, material opportunities, and a place of wealth. If I could just stop being my own worst enemy and organize things. Organize. Hope. What is going on over here? It's a good thing you spelled that properly. Me too. My worst, the only thing absolutely, a love card it is. The worst part of organizing is you get all these piles. Throw away, keep, put where it belongs, and maybe somebody else might want. So a few piles. So your throwaway pile gets smaller and smaller. For me anyways. Love card it is. Oops, trying not to bounce. Hope you cracked me up, my friend. You cracked me up. Check these eggs out we got from the Broadway Market in Buffalo. They're hand-painted wooden eggs. If you follow me on social media, you might have already seen these. I wish I had the patience to do this. And the time. They are just gorgeous. I love these. So I added them to my Easter basket. I don't know if the video's out. Maybe it's scheduled to come out soon. But it's an DIY Easter centerpiece. So I'll put it in there. That's a good idea, Hope. That's a very good idea. I love those eggs. Yep, you don't have to worry about decorating them. And they're never going to break. They're never going to go bad. You don't have to worry about anybody taking a bite out of them. All right. Oh, these are so difficult to hold today. I've been making hair locks all weekend, and my hands are a little stiff. There we go. Let's see what we get for you. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, we have the soulmate card. Oh, don't fall. Oh, I better not put them over there. They'll make a mess. Right there where they're safe and sound. Soulmate. Super pretty. Sunin, right? So there's Sunin and there's Sunil, and I get you mixed up. I have not had breakfast yet, but so it's Sunin. I am good. How are you? How are you? Oh yeah, soulmate. So gotta get on the right one. Where is it? Susan, hello. Welcome. Let's get Susan on the list. And Hope, yes, I am wearing them. I have 5 of them in. 5 I did. So the soulmates card. A soulmate relationship will contain everything you want and everything you need. You will experience a beautiful sense of connectedness and mutuality with this person, and may even feel like you have known them before. Sounds wonderful, doesn't it? So how do you attract this kind of relationship? Or how can you be sure that your current partner is your soulmate? The most direct and effective way to attract your soulmate is to just be yourself. I know, it sounds weird, but it's true. Really, just be yourself. When you let go of any pretenses, attitudes, behaviors that aren't your truth, your personal vibration automatically shifts, and you become a beacon to the kind of mate you long to spend your life with. The same is true of an existing relationship. If you're harboring doubts about the relationship and aren't sure if your partner is your soulmate, then just be yourself. Start by considering where you have not been fully authentic and make some gentle, gradual adjustments and improvements. Communicate your realizations as best you can and give your partner credit for trying to understand. Make your changes at a pace that allows you both a reasonable amount of time to embrace your new way of being. Ha. No, I'm just kidding. Now I lost my spot. Over time, you will discover whether you are right for each other or not. The suggested approach is to just be yourself. Oops, my computer. Just be yourself. Oh my gosh. I'm having difficulties with my computer, you guys. All right. Just be yourself. Can sound, to some people, it can sound too simple. But really, it is. It's that simple. So be aware of its tendency to complicate your thinking. But being wholly and fully and unashamedly yourself is the only way to attract and maintain a true soulmate relationship. If it takes longer to attract your soulmate, then rest assured this is the time well spent. And if your current relationship ends as a result of your truth, then you have created an opportunity in your life for the relationship you have always desired. Both situations require commitment, courage, and a willingness to be honest with yourself. That is a very nice card, and I couldn't find where I put them. Have I missed anybody? Wisdom for Susan. Gotcha, my friend. Sunan, I watch your cooking videos all the time. All the time. I can't wait until, well, I'm hoping it can be translated into English. There are a lot of the videos that I don't understand, but I love the food, and I love to watch you cook. Love, love, love to watch you cook. Hope, you are welcome. I know, I love it. I think there might be something in your, in the settings for your closed captions. There might be a way to change it to English. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think you have to change the setting first. Oh, I love all those vegetables. They look so yummy. Just so yummy. Sunin, you are next, my friend. So, Hope, yes, I'm planning on doing a video on how to make these. The first one I did was a pink one. In fact, I'll go show you the ones I've already got made that are pinkish. But I'm going to, they're still a little damp because I just got out of the shower, so they got washed for the second time since I've had them in. I put them in, and, you know, different ones and blinging them up and stuff like that. But they're, oh my gosh, I love them. I have them braided all the way up into my hair. And I have the longest one in the back. Oi. Because my hair is super long in the back. So, Sunin, if you know what deck you would like, we'll go ahead and do them right now. And I'm going to grab the pink ones I've made. I'm going to use the tarot for soon in, and then I'll show you those. I love using the tarot, you guys. The more I use them, or maybe zoomed out a little bit more. I like life happening in the background. It's cool. Every now and then you hear horn honking. It's just like life going on in the background. These are made of yarn. I know I keep glitching. It's horrible. So these are made of yarn. I'll show you the ones up close. But I stinking love them. My husband said I should you can make them out of wool, and that's what a lot of them are made out of. But I have so much yarn here. Why not just make them out of yarn and make your own? There are a gazillion tutorials on YouTube on how to do it. And there's some amazing artists out there. So, soon in, let's see what we get for you. I'll show you those ones up close as soon as we get these ones done. One. Well, they're all different fibers. It depends. You can have wool, you can have cotton, acrylic. There's all kinds of yarns. So I just use whatever I have. All right, Sunan. So the first card I have for you is the High Priestess, a major arcana card, which is a good card to get. The High Priestess is a positive energy card. This is a change card. My friend, you get a lot of, I feel like I've pulled a change card for you often. So things are going, this change you didn't realize. Again, it's positive. The Wheel of Fortune is another major arcana card. It's positive energy, change, surprise change. But it also represents good old destiny and fulfilling it. Sees all opportunities that come your way. Grow and take risks if need be. Just remember to embrace good luck and bad luck the same. Oh my gosh, and you have the Magician card. All three cards are major arcana cards, which means this positive energy that is around you right now is so powerful. My friend, things are so good for you right now. Congratulations. I bet you just have this aura around you that people can see and are just it's just all positive. Again, the Magician, this represents change, and it's quick. And it also represents to use all of your resources to attain the success you deserve. And not to forget, it's all in the know-how. So it's all in the stuff it's all in what you already know. And again, 3 major arcanas represents that it is so powerful in your life right now. Sonakshi, hello, welcome. You have it, my friend. Let me put you on the list. Susan is next with the wisdom cards, the earth wisdom, but I want to show you the hair wrap. So I don't know how long they are. They're a little more than a foot long. I don't have my tape measure out, but I have them on a clothespin. It's so much easier to work with if you clip them to something higher up, or just clip them to something. So these ones are just braided, a braided hair lock. So there's a loop at the top. You can put a rubber band on it, and you can rubber band it to a lock of a piece of your hair if you want. Or you could take a piece of hair, split it, and braid the lock into your hair. That way, it's super easy, removable. So I have 2 of those ones, and I used an ombre pink yarn. So it has a natural ombre look to it. It goes from light pink to dark pink. And it has a brown in it as well. And then I have, this one is called a wrap. So it's a braid, but it also has a whatever color you choose. I chose light pink to wrap the outside of it. I just have to finish the bottom. So I was using a lighter for the bottom so it would not come undone. But I've decided to go a different route and start using my hot glue gun, and a little dab of the hot glue would work so much better. But there's more I want to add to this one. That's why it's not totally done yet. I want to add beads. Like I said, you can totally add beads. Now these ones I braided right in my hair. So I took 3 super, super, super long, because I have long hair, super long strands, folded it in half, and I grabbed a piece of hair and braided it in. When you get down so far, you split your hair so that you have a little bit of hair on all 3 pieces of yarn, so that you can continue all the way down, and it won't be a dramatic difference when you run out of hair. I hope that makes sense. Most important is, if you put these in your hair, make sure you make them longer than your hair, because when you go to pull them out, because they easily come out. Most important thing is, sorry about that. So you can cut it and be able to pull it out. Again, you can wash them. Like I said, I've washed them twice. Friday after I put them in, because I should have washed my hair first. But anyway, so Friday I washed my hair, and today I washed my hair. This is a very light purple. It's just damp right now still, because it didn't dry totally. Sister Susan, wisdom. But yep, I love them. Love, love, love them. Super easy to sleep in. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, I like them. I think they're cute. They're you could do one. You could do as many as you want. So my husband says that I should do all sorts of colors. Do a whole bunch of them, all sorts of colors. I was like, well, let me just do a few with the purple. We'll go live some morning, and I'll have rainbow hair. All right, so Sister Susan with the Earth Wisdom cards. Hope says, wait till you see the pictures of me on vacation. No. Sister Susan, you have the big picture card. When situations feel chaotic, confused, or unsolvable, it is easy to feel frustrated and throw in the towel. What is missing here is the key to understanding it all. There's more going on than meets the physical eye. Clear and open your chakras and allow your consciousness to expand. See the big picture, and the key will be revealed. I step back from chaos into calm. I allow myself to see the bigger picture. I trust the key I seek will be revealed. Belladonna is said to open the chakras and expand consciousness. Malachite activates psychic vision, can be used for scrying, and helps to focus on what is important. Oh, you're going to Lisbon, Portugal? How exciting is that? Good for you. I hope this flu doesn't keep you down long. All right, Sonakshi, you are next, my friend. Susan, you are welcome. Are you going to be home after our live stream? Or are you busy today? If you're going to be home, I will call you. It is your turn, Sonakshi. Well, Hope, didn't you get a card that said sometimes you will be forced to slow down if you personally don't slow down yourself? Was that a stuck in the mud card you received recently? Orange juice, my friend. Orange juice. I don't know if you like orange juice. Now, this may not be true for everyone. In my experience, when I'm not feeling up to par, orange juice is the cure-all. It puts everything back into my body immediately that it needs. It's a miracle worker for my body. All right, Sonakshi. Oh, what are you making? I need to make a cake. Time to bake a cake today, Susan. Thank you so much. Sonakshi, you have the Six of Swords. This card represents moving on. New horizons. Have you been thinking about just packing everything up and moving on to new horizons, moving on to new things? Sixes also represent a flip in energy, in that things are being taken to a new level. This is not a negative card. Even though the swords represents clubs, this card just represents new horizons. It's not negative, and moving on. You may be moving on from a negative situation. Okay, my friend, you also have the King of Wands. Wands, if this was a regular deck of cards, it'd be a diamonds. It's a positive energy card. It's a yes. It represents springtime. Amanda, hello, welcome. Good vibes. Good vibes for your baby girl, my friend. King of Wands. Take action. Express your reason to be. I hope you understand that. So, whatever your goal is, whatever it is you want to do it. Take action. Express your reason. And you also have the World card, a major arcana card. This represents completion, uh, in something that's taken longer, slow but successful completion. So it is a positive energy card as well. Two positive energy cards after a moving on to new horizons. See how everything is just bundled up together in the boat and ready to move on. Down here you have troubled waters. Over here on this side where you're moving on to, the waters are calm. So Amanda, how did your baby girl act when you dropped her off? Did she give you those eyes like, oh, how can you leave me here? My assistant, I tell her she's going for a play date. And she's like, this is the worst play date ever. Amanda, you are next, actually. Do you know what deck you would like? Let me put these back on. Oh, no. They gave her a shot real quick before you left so that, how did they handle that situation? When I was in my 20s, early 20s, I had a couple of chows. But my first chow, that was mine alone. You know, my mom had chows. Okay, I will, Amanda. I'll pick for you, my friend. So I had to take her to get her spay. And the vet was like, you talk to her and keep her busy, and I'll give her a shot, and then we'll put her in the cage. There were a lot of them who did not want to work on her because she was a chow. But this vet, he was willing to work on her as long as I was willing to take the time to wait for the shot to start to take effect so that they can safely deal with her without, terrorizing my poor chow. Her name was Chinook. Because, who wants, you don't want to have to put a muzzle on them or anything like that. It's just, it's terrible for the animal, for the dog. All right, so Amanda, let's stick with the tarot. Oopsies. Aw. Put her in the towel. It's so sad. I know. We feel so bad when we leave them there, but just think, although we have to keep them calm, they're going to be so happy to see you. They're going to be so glad. That little tail's just going to thump, 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 thump like crazy. And I always took their favorite blanket with them. So, yeah, they always got a blanket. She's in good hands, that's for sure, Amanda. They'll take good care of her. One. Aw, the sun. One of the best cards ever to, to get. Ever. There we go. So, Amanda, I'm so glad that, well, actually, I should say, did you guys get much damage from the storms? So I haven't seen anything from Marcia yet. I saw some shorts posted about the weather, but I haven't seen anything from Marcia yet. I hope you feel better soon. Recharge those batteries, my friend. Recharge those batteries. So, Amanda, you have the first card you have is the Sun card, Major Arcana. And it represents that life needs to be lived to the fullest. Put yourself first for a change. Treat yourself. It also represents daytime and summer. Positive. Raymond, hello, welcome. Let's get you on the list, Raymond. And I agree. Happy Monday. You also have the King of Wands. And this card represents take action. Express your reason to be. Be you. That's what this card is saying. And you have the Star card, the Major Arcana. It's a positive energy card. And it says prosperity will come from what you do best. And it represents hope, light, visions. It could also represent an Aquarius. Bradley, hello, welcome. Let's get you on the list as well. So, Amanda, good vibes. I see positive, all positivity surrounding you. And the cards represent summertime as well. So, good things. Raymond is next. So, we will stick with the tarot. And we'll see what they have for you. I'm so glad you're feeling better too. Hope's not here anymore, but she signed off. She's not feeling well either. So I'm glad you are feeling better, my friend. One more good shuffle for Raymond. One, two, you're welcome. Thank you for being here. 3, 4. The very first card you have, Raymond, is the Hierophant card. This is a Major Arcana card. This is a positive card, a positive energy card. And it can represent a Taurus, but it represents somebody you know. And this card says to seek wisdom and to seek wisdom from somebody you know with knowledge and experience. They reveal the sacred. Again, this is somebody you know personally. You never have to second guess what they say. You know what they say is true. So they're a good person to go to if you are to seek wisdom, questions and answers. Again, this is a yes card. And another one you have is another yes card. This is a 7 of Cups. So you have 2 yes cards. This card represents inspiration and imagination. Um, it also is a reorganizing card. So it may be time to reorganize some things in your life. Let's see, here's my cheat book. We also have a 3 of Swords. Let's see why this, I'm wondering why this is popping up amongst all these positive energy cards. Because it seems like there was some petty conflict somewhere. This card says just drop it. Grudges need to be dropped. Just one of you need to step back and act as a mediator, or it will just get worse. So if there was a petty conflict, just drop it. Who cares? Don't sweat the small stuff. King of Swords. This card represents, it says, don't be caught off guard. You did not get where you are without a strong dose of caution. But that's just good, solid advice for everybody. And now we have Bradley. Do you know what you would like? So Raymond, I have 2 positive energy cards for you. I'm thinking things are moving in the direction you are hoping it to go. Just don't forget, if this petty conflict, if it pops up, if it hasn't, if it has, if it will, whatever, don't, just drop it. Don't let it rule. Just whatever. Like I said, just let it wash off your back. Don't sweat the small stuff. Look at the bigger picture. Bradley is next. And let's just stick with the tarot. They're doing really, really good today. It is so pretty out. The sky is blue. The clouds are all foofy. And it's super, super green out. But it's like 32 degrees. It's like freezing. Isn't 32 degrees freezing? I think so. All right, one more super good shuffle. And we'll pull some cards for Brad. See what falls. Oh, I want to take this opportunity to let you guys know we are going on vacation. So Friday the 11th will be my last day. Let me move things. Until the 21st, possibly the 22nd, maybe the 21st. So, yeah, this Friday is going to be the last. I'm not sure if I'm going to have any videos up. I might have some. I have some scheduled readings to come out. So those will come out. I've had some technical difficulties like crazy. Bradley, please give me some grace. I'll pull your cards just a moment. So I've had technical difficulties. Shirley Vet's reading was supposed to come out on Wednesday. It never ended up coming out until Saturday. And so, which made Charu's reading, which is done and ready, it's still loading. It's like, you were supposed to be viewable Sunday. So it's still loading. But while I'm gone, I'm going to try to get Williams in. Socials in, uh, T-Lynn's in, and then Rachel. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 to do. Hopefully I can get those in for you guys. If not, you're probably not going to have very many videos while I'm on vacation, unless I can get them scheduled out. Lizzie, hello. One more good one, Bradley. Absolutely, Lizzie. I will put you on the list. 1. Whoa, ho, ho. 2. 3. These are for Bradley. And the first card we have is the 9 of Wands. Oops, wrong way. The 9 of Wands represents, this card says that you surround yourself with reliable support. Draw upon experiences to gain well-deserved territory. We all know in Tarot, Tarosophy, 1 through 10 is a clock. Not a clock, a circle. 9 being closer to 10 than a 1. And it represents whatever your goal is. This cycle you're on is almost complete. It's a resting theme, so you may feel like you're in a plateau right now. But your cycle is almost complete. Again, it's closer to a 10 than a 1. We have the Page of Cups. Yes. This card represents to enjoy life. Make the most of your life. Live your life to the fullest. They almost live your life like there's no tomorrow, more or less. Savor being the center of attention. Oh my goodness, I can't get this one out, my friend. But yeah, live your life to the fullest. And then we have the Queen of Swords. This is generally a woman, and they're wise, direct, ambitious, and they speak sharply. So this may be somebody in your life. They're smart, and they don't mince words. They don't sugarcoat things. I hear my assistant out there. I think we're good, though. All right, Lizzie, you are next. Can we stick with the tarot? The greatest. Hello. Good afternoon to you, my friend. Let me put you on the list. These are for Lizzie. Perfect, my friend. Yeah, these are working wonderful today. Oh, thank you. Bless you, my friend. Bless you. Oh, I'm dropping cards. So one more good one, Lizzie. And we'll see what we have for you. Aw, you are welcome. There's 3 of them right there. Oh, my nose itches. So, we have get everybody on the list. We have the Strength card. This is a major arcana card, first of all. It can represent a Leo, Lizzie. Not that it does, but it can. It could also just be the dates that are important. July 23rd to August 23rd. And it says to be like the trees, strong but bendable. Stay calm in the face of adversity and maintain your composure. We also have the Three of Cups. This card represents, this is a positive energy card. It's a yes card, just like this is a positive. It's a yes card. Positive, yes. This represents celebration, wedding, and going for it. Most important are these dates. July 2nd through July 11th. What was the dates for the Strength card? July 23rd through August 23rd. So July is a reoccurring month for some reason. And we also have the Three of Wands. Again, this is a celebrate, wedding, and going for it card. We have the Three of Wands. This is another yes card, positive energy. This one represents springtime though. Cups represents summer, Wands represents spring, and this is an activating card. So it means no procrastinating, no sitting around. Do it. Literally, get up, start moving around, get, activating. So whatever new cycle you are on, because this is a 3, closer to a 1 than a 10. So this is a new thing for you. You have to activate. You have to do things. Hopefully that makes sense. So no sitting around, my friend. No sitting around. Goals cannot be completed if you just sit there and wait for time to go by. And now we have the greatest. I hope that makes sense. I think I need to put a few over here. What do you think? And maybe a couple over here, in here, somewhere. Okay, my friend. All right, let's see what we can do. All right, let me write tarot. And we'll see what kind of advice, whatever they have for you. And my heart goes out to you, my friend. My heart goes out to you. But also know that Spirit never gets things wrong. Before we even read the cards, again, Spirit never gets things wrong. Our time with people, limited or not, we're given that amount of time for a reason. And don't forget, what is truly meant for you, Spirit will never pass you by. It will never pass you by. All right, my friend. Let's see what we get. Ermi, hello. Welcome back, my dear. Welcome back. We haven't heard from you in a while. All right, the greatest. We want to make sure we get the right ones here. Don't just let stuff fall. They're jumping. One. Make sure one didn't flip over. All right, we have 3 cards. The first card we have is the 5 of Pentacles. Let's get Ermi on the list too. The 5 of Pentacles. This card represents you are halfway there. You see others that have what you have. You see others that have what you don't. And it all beckons you, but sometimes we must experience this feeling to strive for a better life, to set off on that hard road of ambition. Again, like I mentioned before, we even pulled cards. Sometimes spirit knows what's right for us and what is not right for us. This is a no card. And it also, if it was a regular deck of cards, it would represent a spade, and it also represents the winter time. Did this happen in a winter season, my friend? I know, I'm sorry. We've been having horrible weather, and I've totally unplugged everything and started over, so I'm not sure what's going on. And I truly apologize, you guys. Please give me some grace. Generally, once it uploads, the quality is so much better. So the next card you have is the 3 of Swords. This card represents petty conflict. So I feel like there was a petty argument. It was very petty. This card says grudges need to be dropped. Someone needs to step back and act as mediator. Otherwise, it's whatever the situation is, it's just going to get worse. And we also have the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords represents, again, this is a no card. If it was a deck of cards, it would be a clubs. It represents the fall season. Maybe this, oops. Hold on. All right, 3 of Swords, they are both swords. The 2 of Swords says that you are your own worst enemy. And it's an organizing card. So you are at the beginning of a new cycle. You see 2 is closer to 1 than it is a 10. So you are in a cycle of your life. It's time to start organizing things. And again, this is a you are your own worst enemy card. So something may have happened in the fall. Bleeding, this petty conflict may have gone well into winter. But it needs to be dropped. So if you can talk to this person without causing strife or concern anywhere, maybe that's what needs to be said. Whatever happened, just that, it just needs to be dropped. I don't know. I hope that helps, my friend. Sometimes talking things out and getting a fresh, clean slate is the best way to, is really the only way to start over again. And the best advice I can give you is, if this happens, when it comes to the other person's turn to talk, let them. Really let them talk. I mean, you can even set a timer if need be. I know it sounds crazy, but it works. It works. You are welcome, my friend. You are so welcome. Good vibes to you. This too shall pass. It will. And again, like I said, what is meant for you will never pass you by. Spirit knows what is best for you. Bless you too, my friend, and thank you. Thank you. Ermi, my dear. I hope you are still here. Oh, that was fast. One. All right. All right. Hold on. Ermi, let me restart. The first card, if you, and just in case you're curious, the first card that fell out, Ermi, was a Two of Swords. Again, we've just established that is a you are your own worst enemy. But I feel like I need to reshuffle these. Thank you, the greatest. Thank you for being here. And don't forget, if anybody wants an in-depth card reading, the greatest, any of you guys, send me an email. I leave links in the description box of all my videos. And I'll be happy to do a deeper, in-depth card reading for anyone. Ermi, here we go. Yes, that was the first one, but I also felt like they needed to be reshuffled, Ermi. So we started over just in case. I just wanted you to know what it was. I just felt that card wasn't really yours. That's why I wanted to reshuffle them all again. 2, 3. All right, now my assistant is barking. These are more like it. The first one we have is the Seven of Pentacles. And this represents that there's a shift in perspective. Have you been looking at things from a different point of view lately? And sevens are reorganizing cards as well. Yeah, I'm going to have to see if she can come in. I'll be right back. Oh, goodness. Come on. Come on, Monica. Good girl. Sorry about that. I had to wipe her feet off too because it's muddy out. Thank you for waiting for me. So Ermi, the Seven of Pentacles, it represents that you've been looking at things from a different direction, a shift in perspective. And again, it's time to reorganize. No, stay down. Stay down. Even though I wiped them off, you still. You have the Three of Cups. This card represents celebration, wedding, going for it. It's positive. It's yes. Threes are activating cards. Now is the time to start doing it. Whatever it is, whatever this new cycle is that you're on, um, whatever it is, you need to do it. Activate. And we have the High Priestess as well. This is a major arcana card. It is a positive energy card. And it's change. And this change is something you didn't realize was going to happen, or what is happening. You just didn't realize. But it's for the better. There we go. Correct. Absolutely. And don't forget, it may be the 7 represents it's maybe time to start reorganizing things in your life. And the 3 represents doing it. Really, literally moving and doing whatever it is. No sitting around waiting. Now's the time to go for it. The 3 cups that you received, cups, my friend, represents summer, the summertime. And I also have, date-wise, I have July 2nd through July 11th, if that helps at all. Summer, July month, begin early July is what is popping up. Alina, hello. Absolutely. You guys, look at what happened. Can you see that red mark? Maybe not. From my watch. Let me put it in here so there isn't a mistake. There you go, Ermi. But don't forget, don't wait until July 2nd to do anything. Again, it's time to reorganize and activate. So don't wait until that last minute. It means working towards whatever it is. Oh my goodness gracious, that sounds like an amazing score, Alina. Congratulations. Absolutely. Tarot it is. Yeah, Ermi, get your ducks in a row. And if it's a money thing, speculate to accumulate. Yeah, make sure whatever you do is a way for you to earn money and save it. Absolutely. There's no better time like the now. You got this, Alina. You got this. You made it home safely. Good for you, Amanda. Ermi, yes, have a wonderful day. Wonderful day, my friend. Evening. Yes, don't be frivolous with your money. Save it. And if you have to, if you're one of those people who, if you have it on you, you spend it. Have a trusted, somebody you trust hold on to it. It can be that simple. Just have somebody else hold on to it. I used to have a little a filing cabinet, 2 drawer. It locked, and had a book. And anytime I had any extra cash, whether it was a 5, a 20, a dollar, I would put it in there, and just keep adding it up, and then and I saved change. Once a year, I would take the change to the bank, and when we went on vacation, the kids would get the change. I would let my kids have it. So, yeah, save up everywhere you can. All right, Alina, are you ready, my friend? Congratulations on that test. It sounds like it's a great score. Two fell. Well, my friend, you have 5 total. Have you recently met somebody? I thought so. Okay, a card fell. That, anyways. So the very first card we have is the Hanged Man. This is not a negative energy card. It does not mean, it's not foretelling something bad coming. No. This is a neutral energy card. It represents patience, waiting, and delays. Now, remember, these delays can be fun things that delay you for a good reason. Now, remember, the Hangman also represents that you have put yourself in this position. Doesn't mean it's bad. Maybe for some people, yes, you have put yourself here, that you are, and it can also mean that you put yourself in a good position. It doesn't mean it's a negative spot. So again, it represents patience, waiting, and delays. Yes, yes. But my friend, you have to remember that you've been doing this schooling, you've been studying, you've been working towards a goal. And that could be quite possibly what the Hangman is you have put yourself here. Patience, waiting, and delays. We also have the Judgment, another major arcana card. This is positive, and it's it represents change, and it's permanent, just like Judgment is permanent. When you cast judgment on somebody, there's nothing that's going to change your mind about that. It's just like what do they say? First, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. So it's just like that. Judgment is it'll be quick, clear, and permanent. And it also says to embrace all the opportunities that are going to be coming your way. We have the Page of Pentacles. Pages usually come with a message. And this message is that you are young at heart. The message is the voice inside you that urges you to follow your destiny. Examine your strengths. Again, speculate to accumulate. Figure out how to turn every possibility into gold. This is what I was just talking about with Ermi. Again, speculate to accumulate. Save. Save, save, save. Don't spend frivolously, which means don't just blow your money. If you want to buy something as a treat, sure. But Remember, you want to accumulate. And we have the Lover's card, another major arcana card. A positive energy card. This card can represent a Gemini. It represents being open and transparent. Nothing should be held back, even if it exposes you to feelings of vulnerability. We have dates here, May 22nd through June 21st. The dates may be more important than anything. So again, May 22nd through June 21st. That's why I asked you if you had met anybody recently. And we have the Page of Swords, another message. This card message is to withdraw and get some air. Choose your words wisely because they can be sharp. So, again, choose your words wisely. They can make or break a difficult situation. Yes, correct on those dates. All right. So we don't have anybody else in line. Nobody's popped in. Would anybody that's still here like a card? Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and end our live stream early. I believe, Alina, trust in that voice. That's your intuition. That's your gut feeling. Follow it. And you truly can do anything. You do have the power. Where there's a will, there's a way. That is the honest truth. Life is too short. So therefore, take every chance you can, every chance you get. Don't settle for anything less. Where there's a will, there's a way. Change the environment. And if you're at an age where you cannot yet change your environment, you be the best person you can be in your environment until you are of age or able to change your environment. But I say that all the time. I had somebody come to me and they were like, I dislike living at home. I dislike this. I dislike that. I'm like, look, you can't leave home until, you're not old enough. You're still in school. Number one, make the best of it. Continue with school. Help, just do the best you can until you can get yourself out of the environment. Amanda, Earth Magic, absolutely. Wow, that's a huge difference, Alina. Congratulations. Earth Magic for Amanda. So Amanda, how long did they say your baby was going to be in surgery? Like all day? You go pick her up later on? Alina, save your money, make the best out of it you can. Make your area yours. So you have your own room, I take it. Alina, I'm sorry, Alina, yeah. I probably was, first I was talking to Amanda and then jumped right to Alina, I'm sorry. All right, Amanda. So back to Amanda. Your fur baby's going to be at the vet all day? There we go. We have the rainbow card, and it's a blessings card. Or are you, Alina, do you have to share your room with other people? The artist of this card created this rainbow to commemorate a friend who had just passed on. The artist had worked on it whenever she felt her love and appreciation for her friend, the blessings he brought to the world and to her life, often after a spell of tearful grief. This card says the storm is past, and it is time to enjoy the refreshing beauty of this cycle. Even though it has been difficult to appreciate any sense of purposefulness in what you have endured lately, you can now, as they say, count your blessings. Do not just look at the brighter side, but do it with genuine gratitude that is expressed up close and personal. This, I don't know how to say it. Okay. You can say now as they say, oh my gosh, I'm so messing everything up. You can now, as they say, count your blessings. And it says, don't just look at the brighter side. Adhering to some academic mantra, it has no heart or depth. My friend, do so slowly and with genuine gratitude that is expressed up close and personal. This ever-evolving process of life itself is a blessing, an opportunity to exist as a human being on Earth. The planet is a beautiful garden. It may not always appear so. Sometimes it is only when you look back at a memory of an experience that you can truly see the blessings that have come from them. Bless your difficult or painful experiences and let them go. After 4, yeah. I know, the poor things. I know it's so terrible. They're like, no food, no water. And then you have to like not let them jump around, and they get so excited to see you. It was a very pretty card. You were right. I'm going to start putting these ones away. And we're going to end our live stream just a little bit early. But I want to thank you guys all for being here. I appreciate all the time you guys spend with me. Hitting play every single time I upload a video. You guys are the best. If you like this type of content, please give my video a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Most important, I hope you have the best day ever. Or wherever you are at, it may be evening. I hope you had the best day ever. Most important, oh my gosh, no, I'm so messed, got it all messed up. I hope you guys have the best day ever. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, share. Subscribe. I would love to have you in the family. Share. You never know who you know would be interested in this type of content as well. If you're interested in the reselling portion of my channel, I leave links in the description box of all my videos. If you would like a free card reading, I leave that link in the description box of my video too. Just send me an email. That's there. So I'm going to go ahead and end this card. Again, you guys, thank you so much. End this card. End this live stream. Again, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me for 91 minutes. You really are the best. Ouch. Oh my gosh, that hurt. Oh. Thank you guys. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.